Hi, Wildtree community. Michelle Parker here, coming to you from the Parker Kitchen today and wanting to share with you a couple of options of how you can Wildtree with us very quickly and to show you how easy it is to put together a simple, healthy, delicious meal in just a matter of no time that your family is going to devour and want over and over again. It's going to be so easy for you and save you time, money, and stress. So one of the options, of course, in Wildtreeing with us is to always have your basic essentials on hand to fill your pantry and your cupboards with simple, healthy foods that are organic that allow you to create meals within just a matter of a few minutes. So I was going to share with you here some of our favorite staples that we keep on hand so that we can always have quick and easy meals. You'll see of course, our Rancher steak rub, which is great on meat and chicken with the garlic grapeseed oil. You see here a couple of other favorites, fajita, Leslie's chili mix. Here in the drawer, we've got Leslie's chili blend and other things that are actually cheaper than the envelope brands that you find in your grocery store. Over here in the pantry, you see other favorites such as our skillet meals and our soups. These are fantastic for throwing together quick and easy meals. So I was going to share with you today how to make a ranch chicken chili. And this is one of the meals that you could make when you purchase one of our workshop bundles. Now, of course, we're all about options here at Wildtree. So this is an option for you. You can either do this fresh or you can make these frozen. Our workshops, typically when you come to a party, you're going to make 10 to 20 meals that you're going to take home and freeze. The fun thing is that you're doing a chore while enjoying some cocktails or tea or coffee with your girlfriends or guy friends and making a fun evening or day out of doing a chore that you normally dread, right? So this is a fun way to create some easy meals. Now, you may have already been invited to a workshop, and that's why you're watching this video, and you're kind of wondering, what in the world am I getting myself into, and what is this lady talking about? So a workshop you can do fresh in your own home at any time. If you want to come to a workshop and just take your bundle home and do it fresh, that's always an option. But this is a wonderful tool so that you have some backup meals in your freezer so that on those nights, say on every Monday, Wednesday night, you know that you've got to run carpool and you're working. And so to throw something in the crock pot and not have to think about it is a great option for you. So knowing that you have 2 nights a week where you can pull freezer meals out and throw something together quickly and have it ready for the family when you get home is such a great option. So I'm showing you the one-stop crock workshop and what all comes in it and what all you make in this meal. Now there are lots of options for different workshops, and I'm going to post below a link so that you can check out the various options offered by Wildtree and your representative, or if you're one of my customers, an option for you. Now these make great gifts for the holidays too. And let me show you what you get. So here's just an example of our one-stop crock and what you would get in that bundle. Now, these are full-size products, and if you're coming to a workshop and you're making 10 meals to put in your freezer, you're not going to use all of these products. This is, you know, you're getting full-size products, and you'll probably be able to get 20 meals out of these products, probably more than that, or some side dishes to go along with your meals. So that's kind of what you're getting, and each bundle's a little different. We have a gluten-free, we have a paleo, we have lots of different options. So this is just one of many. So what do you get for your money? Well, you get the full-size product, obviously. You also are going to get some directions. Once you purchase your bundle, your representative will send you some directions on exactly what you need to do. And it really is saving you a lot of time. You're going to take an hour to prep some products and some meals, and you're going to have 10 to 20 meals ready for your family. Now you can substitute different proteins. You can split your bags in half. So if you're a family of 2 and you don't need 4, 6, 8 servings at a time, that's always an option as well. So here you're going to see we've done all the work for you with these workshops. That's really the whole concept, to make it easy for you. So you're going to get a detailed shopping list that is going to save you time in the grocery store. You're going to know exactly what you need. And a little tip, a little cheat for you is if you take this in to your butcher ahead of time, or even when you first walk in the grocery store, they will oftentimes prep your meat for you so that you're not having to chop or cut anything. It's all done and bagged up, ready for you. So that's a great option as well. You're also going to have some shared ingredients. Now, if you're doing it on your own at home, you'll provide these. But if you're at a workshop, this will be provided for you. So that's part of what you get with your bundle. Now, when you get to the workshop, you will have all these products in front of you. You will have a list of what you need to add to your bags. And you'll also have these handy dandy labels that you'll put on your bag before you double bag it. So that's how that works. So let me show you specifically. So you've been to the grocery store, let's say, and you've got your meat and you're getting ready to follow the directions on prepping your bags, which is included in your directions. So here you see, you've got your shopping list. Now you have your prep and your cutting directions, and then you're going to assemble your bags. So here I'm going to be doing bag number 5, which is our ranch chicken chili. So it tells me you're going to take your bag, you're going to put number 5 on it, add your pound of chicken in there, and then you're just going to follow the directions and add what it says to add. So it's kind of hard to do this one-handed since I am holding the phone. Now, there are several options again on how you can purchase and prep your meals. I'm all about shortcuts, so I opt, rather than chopping an onion, I buy a bag of frozen onion, and I always have that in my freezer on hand. Here is a cup of frozen organic corn. Now, the recipe called for a can of Rotel dip. Now, here, sorry guys, I'm gonna have to hold this so I don't make a complete mess, and add these tomatoes. But I actually opt for organic canned tomatoes and the juice, and then I add my, diced green chilies rather than Rotel. And why do I do that? Because this is organic and I'm trying to do better most of the time. And that is a lower sodium option if you buy the low sodium tomatoes. So just another little tip from Michelle. So what else do we add here? Oh, we need to add our can of black beans and our can of white beans that were rinsed and draining over in the sink. And there we go, we got that. So let's see, I think that's everything that you will have done prior to coming to the workshop. So that's it. You see how easy that prep was, right? So don't let the idea intimidate you. So for this particular meal, when you get to the workshop, or if you're not, then you would do all this at one time if you're gonna do it at home. You're gonna be using the carne asada blend and the creamy ranch dip, okay? So I already have this measured out. Now this is a little spicy, I will tell you, the carne asada. So if you're sensitive to that, maybe cut back on the amount. And if you like spicy, heck, go for it, add some more. And that's 1 packet, and there's 3 in our creamy ranch. So you're only using 1 for this meal. Now you can tell, I used a ½ teaspoon of the carne asada, so that's gonna last you a very long time. Now I'm going to add in our vegetable bouillon, which I use the Wildtree, but if you don't have that, of course, you can use whatever you have at home. And then going to add in our 8 ounces of sour cream. And there's 2 different versions. So your recipe may say sour cream or it may say cream cheese. Either way, it's gonna be creamy and delicious. So you're gonna mash that up. At a workshop, you would then put your label on it, and then you would double bag it, take it home with your other 9 meals, total 10 meals, unless you divided it, you might have 20, and you're raring to go. So if you're doing it at home, you would just then put this in the crock pot, which is what I'm getting ready to do because my daughter and I are making this meal to take to her young life leader who just had a baby. So that was another tip I was going to share with you. If you're making this at home, or when you discover which of these recipes you really love, make 2 or 3 of them at a time. It will save you a lot of time. So on a Sunday when you have nothing else to do, go ahead and make 3 of the same meal. You can have one fresh for that week, already ready in your fridge, one in your freezer for a backup for another time, and maybe possibly one to share with somebody in your community who's in need, whether they're going through cancer, having a new baby, or whatever the case may be. Just a nice gesture to share with your community. That's what we're all about here at Wildtree. So if you attend a workshop or if you do it on your own, you'll also get this awesome menu planning cheat sheet. So it tells you all the meals you made, how to cook them, and it also gives you serving suggestions, so it's side dishes, so you don't even have to think about that. Now, if you're doing your grocery shopping and making these fresh, make sure you check this list out before you decide to make your meal so you have everything you need on hand. So when you also leave a party, or if you're ordering this, you get your full recipes, okay? And these are all the things that you would make at a party. And what I love about it is it even shows you other recipes and options that are on our recipe finder, over 3,000 of them that you can use your leftover product for as well. So you get all 10 recipes of what you made at the party, you get additional recipes in this packet, and you have reference to the recipe finder. Now, a couple of different other options of things you might want to put with this bundle is our guacamole seasoning. That's what we're making for this family tonight. We're going to do a little side of guac, a little bag of organic chips, and I'm going to make a side salad with our spicy chipotle ranch salad dressing, so they have a healthy, delicious meal that's ready to go for them. We're also going to, here's an example of what it looks like when it's all frozen. So we're going to take, we're going to drop off an extra bag that we already had frozen to another family in need, since we had a couple of these already on hand. So here you go from Wildtree, from the Parker Kitchen. Hope you've enjoyed this video. It's been helpful. And from our home to yours in hospitality and service, Michelle Parker here. Be sure to check below to sign up for my newsletter, or be sure to ask your representative how she can sign you up, or he can sign you up for the newsletter as well. We love sharing tips to save you time, money, and stress, and recipes as well. Have a wonderful day and have a holiday season that is just blessed and wonderful. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.